The worst piece of advice anyone ever got was write what you know. Write what you know. I know traffic light waiting and internet dating. I know grocery shopping and bus stop bus hopping. I know nights in with my cat. You want to read about that? No. Think what life would be like if that was advice everyone followed. There would be no cat in his hat, no green grimacing Grinch using greasy grubby grabbing motions towards our festive season, no Dr. Seuss reason and logic, not quite like others but undeniable in its kindness, politeness and rightness. I hesitate to mention him as C.S. Lewis has a wealth of essays devoted to him. Been done to death, surely nothing left to say. But would my imagination exist without a Narnian childhood? Witch plus wardrobe plus lion equals me, and so many of us teaching us who to trust, that all that glitters isn't gold, the best is often humbled, old, that we must live as children when we can, for when we become full-grown man, we cannot see the lion anymore. If we all wrote what we knew, the grass is green, sky blue, sea reflects sky, I simply record my experiences. If there is no quest, then there is no rest, no satisfaction after the action, no hobbits, no ring, no precious. No king, no riddles underground, no minute sound carrying far, no alarm, no tension, no chase, no race, a waste of daydreaming. For what else is that for if not to visit imagination land? A bird in the hand is not in my hand. Don't you see? It's an allegory, it's a fiction, it's a glorious contradiction. Someone made it up. It's brilliant. See, someone thought a picture, didn't see it, didn't feel it, didn't 5 sense experience it, but 6 sensed it, imagined it, that mental image took hold, it bit, it grabbed hold, he told someone, it got old, went down in history, not fact, but his story, Jack a fucking Norrie. We're all geeks. And that's okay. We don't want real. We have to stay in real permanently. It's elementary, my dear Watson, that when all is said and done, we want escape. A superhero cape, a magic faraway tree, people to tell you how to be your very best version of your kind of me. And no, you don't have a wishing chair. Can't sit and see what's not there, but a mind's eye's a wonderful thing. Remember as a child, you used to just swing in the park. Let the breeze blow through you. Made up little songs in a high, not quite their voice, wanting to be left alone to create, to contemplate. Go to your room to try to practice, stretching the glorious elasticity of your mind, trying to ford mountains, trying to move streams, imagining your thoughts as beams of light, imagining trying to lift objects. It's your little project, it's your little secret, and there's no one to tell us. No one will keep it until a book keeps it, until a book explains, until there's telekinesis and all these other fancy names, until there's paranormal whackery, ghosts rattle their click-clackery chains and moan and groan, and you're alone under the covers and loving it every bit. So you have bad dreams, but they're not bad really. They're future plot lines. You note them down meticulously. You write about the elephant, you write about the secret ring, you write about his shoes, about all kinds of things. And they're set in the real world, sort of, but an idealized kind. There's no kitchen sink drama. This is from a higher mind. You found a way to unlock the door between the dreams and the ether stuff. You feisty little Hufflepuff. Keep on keeping on. You're going to write for a long, long time. My point, if I had one, is in there somewhere. I digress, constant reader. But if you can go there, go to the tower with Roland of the Eld. Stay until you've had your fill, and if you do not hear the bell, don't worry. There'll be another and another. Life encroaches, as it will, toys until it has its fill, and then it ends. So bring your friends and give your thanks to Eeyore, Jane and Michael Banks, Sparrowhawk, Jack Dawkins, 100 Acre Wood, the little engine that could, and Dream. Write what you know. I don't think so.